A lot of news has came out today. Endrick is expected to fly to the USA and join team training if Real Madrid go to the round of 16. He will supposedly fly to the USA on Saturday. And also, Eder Militao is expected to be called up for the round of 16 match in the Club World Cup. And well, speaking about the Club World Cup, out of all the Club World Cup teams, Brazilian clubs have played by far the most matches since last June. Real Madrid is next on the list. Now also, according to the Diario AS, Real Madrid in the locker room. Asensio has given and will give us so much. And Real Madrid remains unbeaten at the FIFA Club World Cup. We won 14, tied 3, including previous formats, following a 3-1 win over Pachuca. 11 of Real Madrid's 14 wins in the competition, including each of the last 6, have been by margins of at least 2 goals. Now, today it was said that Konate wants to leave Liverpool as a free agent next summer. He's prioritizing Real Madrid. And Mbappe has filed a lawsuit against PSG for harassment. He has filed a lawsuit against PSG for attempted extortion, accusing them of banning him for training in 2023 to force a contract renewal. 2 judges have been notified. And well, with that being said, if you're enjoying the video, just like the video so I know. And also, if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. And also, according to the Diario AS, Rudiger has received several offers from Saudi Arabia, but he wants to stay at Real Madrid. And also, before I continue, condolences to the friends and families of Las Palmas C player, Seben Ramos, who has sadly passed away. So rest in peace. The Diario AS also said this. Estimates with the club indicate that Jude Bellingham will be out until October 19. If he undergoes surgery on his shoulder after the Club World Cup, he will miss about 10 games. Now, Guillermo also said, I think there will be news about Rodrigo Goes very soon. The only news I saw today was this one. Manchester City could make a move to sign Rodrigo. Pep Guardiola has always admired the player, but Arsenal have the most interest now. Now also, earlier today, they were saying in the next few hours Medina will be sacked as president of the Spanish referees committee. Clos Gomez and Perez have already been dismissed. And then El Larguero said this. The RFF is sacking the entire leadership of the technical committee of referees. President Medina along with Clos Gomez, Perez, and Vice Presidents Cortez, Gonzalo Vasquez, and Lesma Lopez. And it was made official. The RFF has sacked the leaders of the Spanish referee committee as part of the referees modernization process. On July 2nd, the new structure will be presented. And also, this came out about Dean. When Dean was 14 years old, and on his way to one of his training sessions with his family in Malaga, they collided with another vehicle. Their car turned over 3 times, but somehow, nobody was hurt. Dean wanted to attend the training despite the accident. The police had to stop him. Those who have coached, played, or know Dean will describe him as being supremely calm on and off the pitch. And also, Dean and his father used to play passes from one goal to another during his days at his first amateur club. Back then, Donnie used to talk Dean through his performances, using a tactical whiteboard in the family kitchen. And Salvador Moreno, his first coach at Costa Unida, against Malaga when one of his teammates committed an error leading to a goal, he started to cry. Dean immediately called for his coach to replace him as he was not helping the team. To do that at 9 years old isn't very common. And he was 10 centimeters taller than the others. Sometimes it looked like he was playing against training cones. He had the soul of a striker. But because of the structure and physique and these age levels, his coaches at the time decided that he helped the team more playing as a center back. Now, Lautaro Martinez said this about Franco. I congratulated him, I wish him the best. He's a great kid. He's young, we have to let him grow and develop his potential because he's going to give us a lot. And Joan Laporta said this about Real Madrid. Real Madrid have a feeling of being close to power. We have a feeling of freedom. Xabi Alonso responded to that. I don't want to get involved, but we do have a sense of freedom and democracy. And they have some power. It goes both ways. And lastly, congratulations to Sergio Ramos and Monterrey for qualifying to the next round of the Club World Cup. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about the news.